Hello, and welcome to something pretty special. It's Minecraft. We're doing a full Minecraft Let's Play. And, okay, good, and didn't freeze. Modified. Is that telling me about modified worlds, or did I load the wrong world? Okay, yeah, no, this shouldn't be a modified world. Real quick, I do want to give the seed I'm going to be using for this LP. I actually got this from a video. I got to pull up YouTube before recording this. Just because I got shoutouts I gotta do. I'm putting the name on screen as well because I'm definitely gonna mispronounce this. Lidu, I want to say, is how the channel name is pronounced. That one of their videos on seeds for Mushroom Islands, because I wanted a Mushroom Island for my base, is what I used to find the seed, which is this one. So, yeah. And obviously, like, this is going to be a very different Let's Play, and don't worry, there is the Mushroom Islands over there. I also need a village near spawn. Obviously, if you want to play exactly along with me, you'll have to use the same seed, but I want to do my best to kind of make something that you don't need the same seed, per se. I will say, I am going to be using a lot of chunk base for this Let's Play, because I'm gonna need it in order to, in order to find things I'm going to need to find throughout this Let's Play. I also just have not checked anything about the Nether spawn here. All I know is there was a village nearby, which is important, because, well, I'm probably not going to take keep using this exact village, because it's I might not. I might do kind of what I did back in the original series of this channel, Kevcraft, which you can kind of call this the sequel to, I guess. I definitely want to steal this bed. And this crafting table. I don't want to waste my own wood if I can avoid it. So I'm gonna steal some stuff from this village. Yeah. I want to go, like, over advantages for all of the biomes and stuff like that. Just throughout this series. So that's kind of what we're doing here. Going over every... Okay, well, I'm taking the purple one over the blue one. Oh, and they have potatoes. Potatoes are super important. Definitely want to take the potatoes and the bread. No. Oh, I kind of still need that. I was literally just in there. Why am I still there? No chest in here, so... Yeah. I also just like being near... I like being near villages. I'm definitely building farther away this time, because too often have I built too close to a village. That is really good. I didn't know anything except the Mushroom Island nearby and the village nearby, by the way, when I went into this. And a little bit I could see on Chunk Base. I didn't know we would be getting free iron pickaxes to speed the process up. I didn't know we could get iron pickaxes from village chests. Yeah. I have a lot of plans for this series, and I'm very excited. I'm very glad to be here for today. Be here and doing this. I'll leave that. I don't need to steal everything from these guys. I do need to see if they have crops, because if I can... I need bones. Okay, yeah, I need bones. I want dog ASAP. I need to go fishing. I need to steal berries because I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff that's gonna need a lot of stuff. Redundance plus one. One sec. Never mind, that was Pokemon Go. Yeah, I'm excited for this. We're gonna do a full playthrough. We're gonna go over everything there is, and then I called this in the last series an unending let's play. And I should probably explain what I mean by this because obviously there's gonna be more updates that change things. I will be, and the reason I call it an unending let's play is because I'm going to cover them. Whenever there's a new update, eventually I will return. Maybe I'm not sure how. Might be individual videos between series or even during other series, which I'm going to go until, for this let's play, until I covered everything currently in the game. Again, I'm not entirely sure if by currently I mean now or during the let's play as a whole, because there's a lot of these are a lot of interesting things. Because not only is the world going to be different for everyone in Minecraft, of course, but also, like the way people go about things and other things that I'm not able to think of off the top of my head. Okay, that's diamonds. I'm still gonna have to do some mining. I don't want to do a ton of mining, honestly. I'm definitely going to be using farms for gold and iron. No! 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 Not again! No! Sounds like the golem's dying. Let me see if I can save him because I could harvest the iron, but I'm gonna try and save him. I'm going to end up hunting him, aren't I? Oh, I can save him anyway. Well, it's a good thing I haven't gotten a Gonna say, good thing I haven't gotten a chance to get attached to anything yet, because goodness knows there's probably gonna be some fun things that pop up. Yeah, I want to just take stuff from this village to start off, because I wanted a village nearby. Because, obviously, things are not going to be the same every world. I'm not going to be using too much of the loot I get here. I'm going to use it as a head start, really. I didn't expect to get diamonds and iron pickaxes. Goodness knows, I've just... My luck has decreased the believability of this series, even though I swear I did not modify or cheat anything. In fact, I can prove I didn't cheat anything. Because... Where does it show that? I'm sure it shows somewhere that I can earn achievements. I'll definitely probably end up earning an achievement or two throughout the series. I'm not doing all achievements. That's one of the few things I won't be doing. It is. Oh no! I should probably mention I have it on normal difficulty. Because I don't like the way they changed easy or changing easy. I don't think they've already done it. I think the devs were going to change it so that you keep inventory on easy, but to actually enable keep inventory. Pie. And I'm in need of a tissue. 1 sec. Okay. Yeah, I'm really excited for this. Yes, and so I'm gonna steal your bed for tonight. Yeah, I definitely want to get stuff. Because I'm not gonna get every achievement. I do want to get, like, I'm going to try for all cats and dogs, which should actually be a new achievements, because I haven't done that before. We'll be seeing pretty much everything. I want to make, like, not necessarily large-scale base. It's only going to be one large-scale base, and I already know what it's going to be. Well, maybe not just one, but it's only going to be one primary major base. I need to make a miner base semi-nearby first, though, for getting started with stuff, because I'm going to need a lot of resources for what I want to build for my major base. Which is going to be on the Mushroom Island I mentioned earlier. Ah, nope! Didn't want to fall in the ravine! I'm also, hopefully, I'm hoping to, be able to just maybe teach them new things about how certain things work, as I got a lot of very specific information that would be hard to come by. Relatively hard to come by, more accurately. Or more, not hard to come by, more accurately, it's more accurate to say, you wouldn't just know randomly 9 times out of 10. Why? Oh no, I need to click this. That's what's wrong. I can already make flint and steel, dang. I definitely don't want to, though. Cause here's the cow. Their food sources. They drop, if you don't know, they drop leather and beef. They give a very little amount of EXP. This game does have a level system, albeit it's only used for certain mechanics. You lose all your levels on death. If for anyone who hasn't played before, which probably very few people, I won't say no one, but I would assume most people have played some Minecraft, or at least know the basics. And, yeah. There's a lot of biomes also nearby. I believe there was a taiga, a snowy taiga, or I don't remember the exact biome. There's a lot of specifics. Like, right now we're on the Stony Store. I believe that was a very small flower plains. Which I can identify because I believe these only appear there, if I'm remembering correctly in the current moment. If not, I'll be correcting myself via editing. Yeah, over that way is where I want to call home. And I need to get coal. I'm getting coal for now, but this is really just for torches, not for fuel. Because I recently, or at least not mostly, because something very important. Coal is a very good early fuel source if you can get it, but here's something I've learned. Dry kelp blocks smelt more than 2 dry kelp blocks worth of kelp. Meaning, a kelp farm will get you infinite food. Food? Fuel? Technically, yes, food too, but kelp sucks as food. And it's a dang good thing there's a ton of it. I need to build a little starter house. Which I haven't put any thought into my starting base. And I better hurry it up. I don't know what I'm gonna make this into. Huh. I really have no idea what I'm doing for my start base, actually. Which is a problem because I need to get to work on it pretty much now. Like, that's gonna be a goal for this first episode. I'm definitely doing wood something. Because forests. Gonna be basic kind of similar to basic villager stuff. And I swear if they somehow come over here, I'm gonna scream. Because goodness gracious, I've had way too much trouble with villagers wandering over and into my house. So I think I'm going to build the walls out of spruce, I think. And I think I actually want this one higher because I want a base level of cobble. So I should probably just toss my bed down. Because those are getting kind of dark. And I don't love that. But I think what I want to do is start building the walls. I definitely want, like, corners being logs. So I probably shouldn't have done what I did and made everything into planks already. The inside's going to be fairly small, because we're not going to be using this space for long. That doesn't feel accurate. We're going to be trying not to be in this space for long. I'm going to have it be a fairly temporary base. I don't want to stay here super long. I do want to start work on the main base pretty much as soon as possible. Which is going to be... I kind of want to save it, but we're probably going to be working on it in, like, only a few episodes since I'm not making this a real big base. This is going to be a fairly minor early game base. Definitely going to need a lot more cobble, though. I need a sword, too. I need to make a sword. Gonna hold off on spending many diamonds on anything, because quite frankly, you should not spend your diamonds on anything. At least until future updates, which I will also be correcting stuff as time goes on with things that are no longer true, or they might have been true at one point and not anymore, or at some point in the series, because goodness knows there's gonna be, I mean, I said it before, unless I, like, get to a point where I don't like Minecarft, which I don't foresee happening. In this lifetime. Given how much I do generally love this game, even if I do stop playing it for long periods of time. That might be enough cobble for what I want. Yeah. Not. No, it's not. No. Oh, no. And holy crap, that's... Why is this iron pickaxe so flimsy? I barely used it. It's already on the... Well, it's already at half. Like, really? There's a sheep. To get you wool and mutton, which you need wool to make a bed if you don't steal one, so... Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me already. Yeah, there was a zombie. They're actually after me. What? I'm not leaving this tree floating here. Okay, apparently I am leaving this tree floating here. Yeah, pickaxes are not the greatest weapon, no matter what version. I probably should have mentioned by now, I'm playing... This Let's Play is going to be on Bedrock, because simply... Okay. if you don't take into account mods, which I think is a stupid thing when in deciding which version is better. I see it when deciding which version to buy, but when trying to decide the best version, I think that's inherently just not a good metric to judge. With the exception of the mod ability, which I just finished saying my piece, the two versions are pretty much identical in quality, except Bedrock's a whole lot more accessible due to being the console version. That's kind of why I'm playing. I'm sure at some point I will upgrade the console I'm playing on, because I'm playing on Switch, which is pretty much the worst version that doesn't suck and no longer be updated. So worst version still being updated is probably a better way to put it. I did use the right word for that, right? So, there's no way I'm using my diamonds anytime soon, though. Because, first of all, I didn't expect to get them. Second of all, it's just better not to use them on tools or even the armor. Yes, I said it. I don't think you should use diamonds on tools or armor because villagers are a much easier way to get it. And quite frankly, for all the stuff I hear about diamonds be too easy to get, yeah, I'm sure I don't feel it until late in the game when you're already geared up. So personally, I am gonna go the villager trade route for that. Just quite frankly, it takes forever to get the diamonds needed. Yeah, pretty much every episode's also just kind of have its own focus. Just, I guess today's goal was gonna be kind of explaining how the series works and getting started. As I make a furnace, very important thing to have. And shield. Shield is what I need first. Because the shields are super helpful. I need 2 of these, actually. I'm gonna keep my coal. I don't want to use my map yet, because I want to put that where I'm going to put my main base. A lot of this stuff I'm actually not going to need for a long time. I'm gonna need to put away this wood. Because I'm going to need a lot of oak later for my main base. Is when I get around to building that. Which, again, I want to get to work on that relatively soon. Early into the series. And just have that be a major focus for the first while. Another important thing I kind of want to make is this campfire. Because it's infinite cooking of meat. Eventually, I do want to get it so that I have raw beef as my main food source. Wait, did I? Oh, I used them up on the campfire. I'm dumb. Okay, give me back this. It's because I'm going to make an axe. Axes are interesting. If you're playing on the Java version of the game, they have by far the best weapons. Like, a diamond sword is weaker than a stone axe in that. I do not know what they were thinking when they balanced weapons in that game. In that version of the game. Because, quite frankly, axes are just better. Whereas in Bedrock, the only advantage axes have over swords is that they can mine wood faster. So they are just a proper tool and not a lethal weapon of death. And destruction. Well, they're the second best in Bedrock. Where? You. Swords are the second best in Java. Another reason I believe they're the second best damage at least. In Bedrock, they're technically also the second best without enchantments. The reason I say that is there is a better weapon, but first of all, it can't be crafted, and second of all, you can't get it the basic damage sharpness, which, in, quite frankly, in this version of the game, sharpness is just better. Personally, I always just prefer sharpness because it works on everything. But, albeit, that weapon, which I believe I actually saw before, it's dropped by the Drowns. It's a Trident, which has an attack power of 8. As strong as the best types of swords, and it has a ranged attack. That's where you throw it. But yet you do need an enchantment in order to make that as effective as possible. All since you need to go pick it up without. So, I think there should be enough wood for the outside. And I think I actually do want to use some oak for the roof. This has the potential to look terrible. Wait. I just placed the... Yeah, I definitely want to try some stuff, because there's definitely going to be a lot of... I'm going to do most of the series on camera. I might do some off-camera work, but for the most part, I want to do it all on camera. That's one thing I do want to do. Very little off-camera. This is gonna be mediocre at best, I can already tell, but I kinda don't care. I just realized I'm stupid. I should just use a full block for this. And require dramatically less. S blocks for this whole thing. Because I have to use full block there. I'll leave that as a slab. This is really a bit annoying, because I don't have, like, scaffolding at this point, either. But, today's episode is going to be focused on getting started, getting this first house done. And that's all I'm going to be doing in today's episode. Dang it. And it's already becoming dark. Okay, not great. And I've probably made way more planks, or way more slabs than I'm going to need. Because this is a fairly small house, all things considered. I also want to bring this up towards 1 though, so. Yeah, no, given I could barely span this with what I need, and I want to also bring this over 1, both directions. Which looks nice. It does also have potential to backfire, I will say. In the way that, yeah, things can absolutely get in. Place that one there. Place that one down. Boom, and bam. That gets me valid. Oh, yeah, that was good. That gets me good on lighting. So the issue is I'm going to now need to go into the snow, and I'll be real, I really... Oh, yes. Shield! Oh, could you drop your helmet, please? I'm using the wrong thing. We got an arrow, but more importantly, a bone, which we can use to tame a wolf. Wolf once we find one. Because I got bread for our current food source, which is decent but not amazing. Is how I would describe bread. Pretty basic in terms of actual, like, use and recovery. What the What's that? Yeah, I'm just gonna get in a couple spruce trees. Hopefully not find out what the heck that was about. And just kind of chill. I'm gonna do a lot on camera, but I also will still speed some things up because y'all need to see me grinding out this wood or at normal speed. Yeah, I still do care for your time. I mean, I don't want to waste it too much. You know, today we're just doing sandbase. That tree looks odd to me, but I don't know why. Nope. Don't want to screw with whatever that zombie was. Okay, one thing I will give a tip for, try to live near water for your base. Because that gives you a very easy out from where you are that doesn't involve other methods of quickly leaving areas. Which you'll probably want to invest in using those methods eventually, but the ability to not is always nice. Fortunately, I'm going to now need to go up there. Mine. No! That one. Oh, I don't like that. That don't look right. I'm definitely going to need a lot more of these, because I need to expand the distance. I'll get my lucky number. It's worth it. Probably need to still get more. Or in all reality. Actually, that probably not work because I need to place a full block in here. But I could maybe do with an egg. This is definitely going to make things look a little worse. I can already feel that, but I'm kind of fine with it. Because I don't want to spend too long in this base anyway. So I don't want to spend like a super long time on it. This is going to be a very temporary base. At least if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm not staying with it as longer than I have to. Which shouldn't be super long at all. It's actually be a fairly short time we'll be using this base. Place the... I know why it's not placing. Dang it! Okay, I want this block back. I'm gonna need these blocks back too, aren't I, actually? Yeah, because that's part of the main roof. It's gonna need to be a full block. Full oak block. I should be more specific. Since I can't even follow my own instructions, apparently. Impressive levels of incompetence. Instant display here. should be good. Pretty much. We're gonna bring that over here. Dang it, why did I fall? How did I fall? Sneaking makes it so you can't fall, or at least it's supposed to. Dang it. Give me these back. Oh, wait, that was on the other side. Okay. So I want to do that part of the roof last because that's going to restrict my access back over here, which is something I kind of recommend. And just leaving one part of the wall unfinished so you can quickly move around. And the reason I place my torch like that, by the way, is because I'm going to be getting glass later. Dude! Great, now I'm on fire. Or I was for half a second. Yeah, no reality, that fight did not last long at all. Oh, my axe is already almost broken. Are you kidding me? Give me back my campfire. Now, I want to place this out front. Heal you. Okay, then. Why did I do this? See, the good news is this will also, however, protect against, like, spiders climbing up the side of my house. Which won't really matter, because there's not going to even be a second floor. Or, this is not going to be, like, an expanding base. I'm going to be working on a completely separate main primary base. Like, not necessarily next episode. I'm never going to start it, like, early in this series. Not going to be done until a while later. But I want to start making progress on the primary base pretty much as soon as possible. And also just improve my own building skills with this LP. That's another thing, right? That's another goal for this. Become a better builder. Okay, I should have enough wood, I think. Yes. I'm definitely good on wood for this build at least. I'll need a hell of a lot more for the the next thing I'm gonna need wood for. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna just put those two there for no reason. I like this. This is a nice place to start and call home for a start of our journey. Didn't take too long. You're gonna be freaking kidding me. Okay, come on. Oh no! That's a creeper. No! What? Why two? I'm getting inside and seeing if I can sleep now. Yes. Yeah, as you saw there, creepers blow up if they get too close to you. I have a lot of dirt, luckily. Nope, they don't burn in the day because they're not undead. Only undead mobs will burn when it becomes day. All mobs need darkness to spawn. No! Killing it can get you gunpowder. And very close to death, apparently, if you're me. Nope. I really shouldn't be sealing myself in this hole in order to fix it. Why do I do this to myself? Yeah. I don't know what your bases are gonna look like, because it's a very creative and open game. And we're only doing survival here, by the way. And obviously no hardcore, because that could ruin the Let's Play if I die once. And quite frankly, I'm surprised I haven't died already. And I've already had one close crawl. Crawl. Good to know I still can't English. Despite that being the only language that they speak, I'm in desperate need of a lot of help. So, I'm going to come down here, grab a... Ooh, no. That looked an awful lot like a ground. Yep, those are drowned. They hit you downwards no matter what. They drag you downwards when they hit you. Like, no matter what you do. No matter how they're hitting you, even if they're using a projectile, they're going to knock you downwards. They're basically the zombies at the sea. In fact, zombies that drown. Which feels like an oxymoron. Only because they're already dead. Turn into drowned. I'm gonna use the remainder of my coal for now. I think. Instead. I'm definitely gonna need to get down there, get some of that going. Some dried kelp going, because the sooner I can get dried kelp, the sooner I can really get the stuff going for the series. I'm gonna need a little more glass. I'm making. I'm gonna need 4 more pieces of sand. Yeah, I need sand to smelt into glass too. Just gonna come down here real quick. And we're gonna hop up back to the house, toss this in the furnace, and probably end off the episode. Because this has been running pretty long for a first episode, even though I'm pretty sure I sped some of that stuff up. So I'm gonna take all this back. We're gonna grab out more glass, put this up here. I kind of want to grab some kelp before I end the episode, but I also really don't at the same time. But more so, I don't want to go down there and risk dying. I can stick around, but I'm gonna come down here anyway, just break a bunch of kelp. Help realize my oxygen's low. Down a bit. But just a bit. There's a underwater ruin. I didn't even know that was there. Should have, because I saw it on Drunk Face. I did take a very loose look at the spawn area. Yeah, oh my god, I have so much kelp. Oh, from that little bit. So yeah, now I'm gonna head over this way and just go get this kelp smelting. Because quite frankly, I want a ton of kelp. I'm gonna keep some of this kelp, like maybe half a stack, separated, so I can just keep it so I can make a massive kelp farm later on in the series, which might happen relatively early. I'm not gonna say soon. Actually, yeah, kind of relatively soon. I want that quick. Gonna need to start work on the major base first, though. But yeah, that actually gets the journey started. And goodness knows it's gonna be a really long one on with all the stuff we have to cover. At least I assume it's gonna be. We might actually have a fairly short series on our hands, depending on how much I. Who knows? Gonna need a lot of work, but it's an amazing game. It's worth the work. So, I'm gonna see you on the next one.